Oh, hello.
Oh, Amelia, how are you?
I'm very well. How are you, President Obonjo? You're looking very sunny.
I am looking, I'm okay. I can't complain. I've been bored silly
Oh,
and
I'm so
I've been bored
sorry.
silly. It's been boring for me. It's been boring. It's been really boring. What are you
Um,
drinking?
oh, just a little tipple.
Ugh,
Just a little bit.
I wish I could join you for a drink,
Well, you
Amelia.
can have one if you want. Oh, no.
Not possible.
So, why are you bored? What have you been doing that made you so bored?
Oh, I've just decided. I just, well, this is not my house. So
No,
I
of
just
course
wanted
not.
to have a look at the bookshelf, and they've got lots of books here. And I have been reading this very lovely book, but has really, I only started yesterday,
Mm-hmm.
and it's just really, really interesting. And I just thought, if we get a chance to talk this week, that I would love to share it with you. But
I've
it's so,
just finished Black Beauty, Joanna Spiri.
that,
Beautiful book. Yes. So, go on.
okay. You want to
What's
hear
your
it?
book called?
It's called The 50 Shades of Grey.
Oh, is that about a horse?
Yeah, it's about a horse. It's written by E.L. James. It's really fantastic. I'm on chapter
Oh,
I'm on chapter 14. Do you mind if I read a little bit out
not at
to you?
all.
Christian is standing over me, grasping a plaited leather riding crop. He's wearing old faded ripped Levi's, and that's all. He flicks the crop slowly into his palm as he gazes down at me. He
Is this
smiles.
from the horse's point of view?
This is from the horse's point of
Oh,
view.
very unusual. Yes, tell me more. I love horses.
Because I know you love animals. That's why I
Mm,
think it's an animal farm book. He's
mm.
smiling, triumphant, and I cannot move. I am naked and shackled, spread eagled on the large four-poster bed.
A horse on a bed? How awful. Tell me
Oh, how
more.
awful. I don't know. Reaching forward, he tails his tip of the crop from my forehead down the length of my nose so I can smell the leather, and over my parting lips. He pushes the tip into my mouth so I can taste the smooth, rich leather.
Poor horse. How awful. What a
Suck, he
cruel
commands.
man.
Suck, he commands, his voice soft. My mouth closes over the tip as I obey. Enough, he snaps. You know, Amelia, when I read this
Oh,
bit this morning, I just literally thought of you in my four-poster bed.
what is it
I just,
called again, that book?
it's called 50 Shades of Grey.
And is it about a horse that is a grey?
It's a
Oh, I
great,
love those.
yeah.
Sounds awfully sad, but it sounds like you. So you have been reading. That's very good. But
I
you
have been
say it
reading.
reminded me of you.
Yeah, this book just reminded me of the things I'd like to do with you after lockdown.
You mean like go riding and
Yeah, go
hunting?
riding. Yeah, go horse
Lovely,
riding.
yes.
Go horse riding, four-poster bed, me and you.
Almost to bed. I don't know how that works with horse riding.
But if you're riding a horse, you will be in front, I will be at the back of you, and we'll be riding together. And we'll be,
Oh, I'm quite able to ride my own horse, President Obonjo, but thank you very much for the kind offer. I have a bay.
Okay, how have you been? What have you
I
been
have
up
a
to?
bay down in Shropshire that I sometimes ride.
Okay,
And
but
I'm
you
a very, very good rider. So, but thank you for the kind offer. But that sounds lovely. Well, I tell you what, that's lovely. I will read that book one day. It sounds really good. I do hope it's a happy ending for the poor horse.
I
But
would like to read. I would like to read that book with you on a horse, riding together, on your pony, on your horse, and we're riding, Amelia.
very exciting. Anyway, I have been very, very busy. I'm never bored. But you know what? Something very strange did happen, President
Tell
Obonjo.
me, tell me, tell me.
I've been going to sleep much earlier.
That's good.
I've had something to help me along, of course. But when I was sleeping, I had the most unusual dreams.
Tell
I
me.
dreamt that we met up.
Oh,
I know, I
wonderful.
dream. It wasn't true, of course, but I thought it was. But when we met up, we went to a restaurant together And we both had our uniforms on.
Wow! Oh, fantastic.
And I thought, oh, this is really uniform dating, isn't it? Because I know we wear our uniforms when we talk, but I would probably wear a lovely dress if we were to go on a date.
So it
Something
wasn't,
velvet, maybe.
yeah, so it was in a restaurant.
It was in a restaurant, but the trouble was, there was like a divider between us,
Oh,
and we couldn't touch. It was like,
oh.
you know, like it is now. Like,
Yeah,
you know, when we do the kind of,
so,
oh, by the way, I think I've got it wrong. I think we
it's
should.
the other way around. Try it again. It's the other way around. You should be facing that way.
Oh, that's better. No more.
So we were
I
social
get too
distancing.
flushed.
So we were social distancing in the restaurant.
We were, and we had our uniforms on. So I didn't have like a sort of lovely velvet red dress that I may wear. Something,
Okay.
you know,
So,
like a fascinator. I was wearing this.
so
And
at
you
what
were
point?
wearing
At what? Because normally when I dream, I wake up and the dream ends. At what point did the dream end? Did it end at the restaurant or at the four-poster bed?
no. Oh, no. It was a restaurant. It was only our fourth date. No
Oh,
beds. But you know what? It ended really suddenly. I went to the bathroom to powder my nose, and I saw myself dressed like this, and I thought, oh dear, this is no way to go out for an engagement with a gentleman.
thank you for calling me gentleman.
No,
So
you are.
this is
But by
good.
the way, I've got a
Wow.
new hat. Would you like to see it?
I'd like to see that, but before I see your
Oh,
hat, you know what that means. You know the
no.
fact that you're dreaming of me. That means we've made an emotional connection, and
Oh,
I,
really?
I haven't started dreaming about you. But don't tell anyone, Amelia. When I really start dreaming about you, it's usually a wet dream.
What does that mean? Does that mean you've been drinking too much alcohol the night before?
No, I have fantasized about you.
Oh, I don't quite understand. Were we skiing?
No, we weren't skiing.
Water skiing, I
It
mean.
was, it was a wet dream. You
Oh,
don't know what
you've
wet
lost me
dream is?
there, but keep trying. Oh, by the way, I went today. I do this thing. Can I show you my collection? I
Yes.
collect pine cones
Oh,
because
nice.
when I go out looking for squirrels, I've stopped catching them for a while, and I thought I'll just collect pine cones. And I really thought that this one reminded me of you.
Oh,
Can you see what I mean?
hmm. I don't know how it looks like me,
And I
but
thought this one was like me.
oh,
And I
oh.
thought these could be our friends maybe when we go on a date with some more uniform people. A double date.
You know what we could do. I know you're worried about the lockdown. I know you're worried about the fact that if we meet that we might get into trouble. Why don't I get my horse and let's ride in the forest?
You've got a horse.
Yes, I do have a horse. It's called Mountain.
How
And
many hands?
what do you mean by hands? It's got
Oh,
legs.
you're obviously in Africa. You don't do hands.
No, we don't do hands. We just got
I'll
legs.
tell you all about it one day. It's how
Yeah.
tall a horse is.
Oh, how tall a horse is? Oh, it's a horse. It's a nice white horse.
You mean a
And
grey?
no, white
I have to
horse.
tell you about that another time, President Obonjo. You call them grey. But yes,
Oh,
carry on.
okay. But anyway, I'd love to take you into the forest, ride with you in the forest, and you collect anything that you want in the forest. You can collect all your
Can I get some more pine
pumpkin.
cones?
Yeah, you can collect as many things as you want.
Lovely. It sounds
So,
really lovely. Well, listen,
look,
next week I'd like to read you one of my favourite books. So on our next date, would that be okay?
Amelia, are you telling me you want to see me again?
Well, let me see what you think of this hat first. This is how I find out. I got this hat. Do you like it?
I can just imagine you in the four-poster bed posing like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's so sexy.
Oh, I don't think of it as sexy. I think of it as rather fun.
You know what
Anyway,
I mean.
so yes, let's meet again.
Okay.
And can I just ask you one quick question, President Obonjo? I don't even know your first name.
Oh, You see?
You know
This is
mine. I'm
getting,
Amelia.
yeah, this is getting good. It's Majuku.
Majuku. How
Yes.
very different.
Yeah, it's different. It's not. It's Majuku. Can you imagine? Oh, look, look, don't let me spoil you. Let's just leave it till the day when I am able to grab you.
Oh, I don't
And
know if you could grab me. That would be a sixth date.
okay. So what time next week?
Yes, well, we'll meet next week, same time.
Yeah, that would be nice.
In the meantime, I'm going to find my favorite book and read you some of it. And I really will look up. Maybe I can buy it on Amazon. The 50 Shades of Grey, the
50
horse.
Shades of Grey. It's written by E.L. James, and it gets really, really nice on chapter 14. There's so
Ooh.
much energy and there's so much going on. It's
Well,
so
I
much
will
going
try
on.
to get hold of it. I'll do my very best because I do love horses very much. And I will see.
Any chance of a kiss before you go?
Well,
One more
let's do
kiss?
it. Yes, I've got to go this way, but I thought last because I had a little watch of it because I saw a little clip because I sometimes do screenshot like this. And I
Yeah.
noticed that when we were kissing that I was going the wrong way. So yes, let's try again.
Okay, come on.
That's enough for now. See you soon. Goodbye.
Goodbye.